obrigado.
Gringo feet.
Gringo
Gringo feet.
Gringo Brigada.
Gringo feet. That's right. Gringo feet with gringo hat. Welcome to Rio de Janeiro, everybody, a city that is world famous for its beauty, and a guy like me would describe the beaches here as bom pa caramba.
Look at that.
Extra ice, extra refreshing.
Saúde.
So in today's video, we will show you the beauty of the beaches in Rio, but also what makes them unique. And the first thing we noticed that really stood out was foot volley. This is why Brazil is the best country in the world at football. You guys will not believe the quality of the foot volley being played by women nonetheless, and there have been dozens and dozens of people coming in and off this court. Seems like every Brazilian on this beach is incredibly talented at juggling and kicking and shoulders and headers and anything involving a football. Seriously, it's like watching professional sports. I've been sitting here hoping for a bag of popcorn. Incredible football. I don't know how they let this gringo on this field. It's like learn to skate in Canada.
We're getting a lesson. We're getting a lesson.
Touching the ball here, okay? And up.
Up.
Up. Okay.
Down and up.
Okay. Woo!
Up ball.
Woo! Not bad.
Up ball. And ball.
Oh no!
Oh yeah. Up ball,
Oh no! Good? Boom! Boom! Good! You're getting the hang of it, man! Awesome! Brigada!
Come on.
Brigada!
So the main problem with the sport, one, you can't wear sunglasses.
Oh! There you go! Fabrizio! Brigada!
One, you can't wear sunglasses. Two, you gotta play on sand, which is so hard. And three, pure distractions.
Yeah!
Everyone is so
And
good
this-
looking all around me. The ball's about to hit you in the face, and you just see beautiful women over here, over there.
And the sun is so hot!
And the sun is so hot. I'll tell you what, one day we bring these Brazilians to Canada, put the skates
Play
on,
hockey.
and they fall down, and I was like, no,
Awesome.
I'm trying. But big shout out to him because actually running drills. Run forward, run back.
Yeah.
Proper
Good teacher.
foot
It's
volley
a
school.
lesson and training. Wow. Awesome. And you can find it here. Barraca do Mosca in Ipanema.
Pause. Sorry everybody, Ivana and I got mixed up. This foot volleyball school, which we highly recommend, is located on Leblon beach, which is directly right beside Ipanema. It's the same beach, but technically Leblon beach. And now we'd like to show you something that was described to us as very Rio.
Oh, look at this. This is very real.
Biscoito Globo, very traditional, real traditional. Mate. Mate com limão.
Mate. Okay. Can we get one? And one. See. Oh.
Okay, Lebon.
Wow. Alright, after foot volley and swimming on the sea, this is the perfect snacks. We got iced tea, which is called mate, and globo. So let's try this. I have been told this is a very Rio thing to do at the beach.
Very
So,
Rio.
Yes, let's try this one.
If you want to be a true Carioca,
As
you
can
gotta
see
get
there,
your mate and your globo.
yeah, there's some street vendors selling stuff here. Oh,
I did not expect it would look like
it's like
that.
a circle.
It looks like a dry donut,
Donut.
but dry. Crispy.
Huh.
Yes, crispy.
Airy. It's like that snack.
I was going to say that.
What is it called?
Bisco de polvillo. Biscoito de polvillo.
Good for you.
I'm guessing.
I think this might be made of tapioca as well. Cassava flour?
Cassava flour.
I think so. I think it's the same, but it's a little bit different, but it's mostly the same.
It looks to be a 0-calorie chewable, which makes it a good beach snack, I think. Not
Good
heavy,
beach
but crunchy and...
This, iced tea, caipirinha, beer, a good view, and the ocean.
Welcome to Rio.
Oh, what can be better? Oh, so good.
I tell you what, guys. The only way I could improve the Brazilian beach experience. Ivana's got this coconut, which is cold.
So fresh.
Cold is good. But ideally, there would be a hole in the top where you could eat the meat of the coconut.
Yes.
And even better, if the guy who opens it is so skilled that a piece of the shell, a piece of the coconut, is the spoon.
Yeah, that's
So
what
when
we
you're
do.
done, you got no garbage because the shell is perfectly shaped to scrape every bit of meat.
Yes, that's what we do in Asia and Indonesia. They would open it up like
Yeah.
a little bit to the top, so you can pop it up and then use the shell itself to scrape the
Yeah.
meat.
First you drink and then you eat.
Yeah, I don't think they eat the meat here.
No.
Only the water.
I asked him, I said, what do you do with the coconut meat? He goes, garbage. I go, no way, garbage.
It's so good. It's like
Yes.
jelly.
This is the only, listen guys, that's the only thing I can find.
Yes.
This place is awesome. But coconut meat.
Beautiful, beautiful day.
Oh my gosh, look at the size of the wave. You're about to get smoked, Ivana. That timing was so funny.
So good.
That timing was so funny. I tell you what, guys, the energy that we saw on that beach with all the foot volley was matched in the water because the waves were pretty intense. And this is a standout feature of the beaches here in Rio because we've seen, to be honest, a lot of nice beaches. Thailand, Indonesia, Montenegro, Dubai, Argentina, the list goes on. But most countries, people enjoy the beach by putting on the cream and lying there, right? Maybe headphones in and absorb the sun, or maybe read a book.
Right.
But in Brazil, you enjoy the beach by doing all the sports, right? You're doing this and you're doing that, and elbow, shoulder, the chest bump is pretty cool, right? So a lot of countries, you enjoy the water by floating around. Here, you enjoy the water by splashing like a crazy person. So that was very unique. We also noticed that there are these incredible sculptures all along the beach, which we have honestly never seen anything like that before. Some of them are legitimate sandcastles, and they got colors on them, flags, mini Christ the Redeemers. I'm not sure if they're getting washed away by the water or if they're waterproof, but really, really special. And the one other thing we noticed was there are actually hot dog stands all along the beach. I feel like I'm back in North America, but we've decided to make a whole video about the hot dog stands.
Right. It's pretty unique here.
Yes. So it's obviously nighttime now. Our plan was to have a beautiful churrasco barbecue at one of our friends' rooftop patio with a pool there. Would have been absolutely amazing with the view and everything, but unfortunately it's been raining. So we came to this local hotel. They've got a roof here and we're staying dry. The view at our friend's house is spectacular. Would have been nice. You can overlook the whole jockey club, which is where they race horses. You can also see this sort of favela area.
You mean heaven on earth?
Oh, wait, that's a flamenco training ground. But big thanks to Alex Dunga, our friend. He took us around on the beach and we had such a blast. The thing is, to be honest, I'm not even a beach person. I don't really enjoy beaches, but I think Rio was one of my favorites because there's so much activities going on. To sit and enjoy the sun, I mean, you guys know my skin tone. I'm not a suntan kind of guy. So we had so much fun today. We had a real blast, and honestly, I'm so tired. I am not cut out for sports on the sand. Oh my gosh, I think I ran for like 10 minutes total, and I was completely spent.
Yeah. And just so you guys know, we are at Copacabana here because at night it's more lively.
Yes, so in the day we were at Leblon, which is right beside Ipanema, and now we're at Copacabana because it's still a party down there.
Yeah.
And up here, and I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, it's
Fun beach day though, I love it.
great beach day.
Yeah.
It's 8 p.m. and I'm
Different.
spent.
Rio beaches, the culture here is so different than any other
Yes,
beaches.
everyone's on the move,
Yeah.
which is really refreshing.
And I love that mate and
Yo,
snacks.
shout out to the drink, was actually so good. Was actually so good.
Yeah. And
It was
caipirinha?
real tea. He boiled the water and
Yes.
made a strong black tea and then put ice in it.
Yeah.
It was really strong iced tea with lemon juice.
Yeah.
Super nice. Anyway, shout out to Dunga. He's a superhero. He's off doing something over there. And the view up here is super nice. But obviously we're struggling because it is raining right now. So you have to take my word for it on the view. But overall,
Good beach day. Actually,
Probably-
not good, more than good.
probably the best beach. To be honest, one of my favorite beaches is Romania, which is crazy because it's not even the ocean. It's the Black Sea.
Yeah.
It's terrible sand, honestly, and terrible water. But the vibe there was incredible. If you're looking for good sand and good vibe, it's probably the best in the world in Rio. We had a great day. We had a great day.
Love it.
So shout out to Romania and shout out to everybody for watching our video. Thank you guys. It's 8 o'clock p.m. and it's time for bed.
Okay.
Later, guys.
Bye.